right. Good afternoon, my dear fans, our dear face fans. Welcome to this show this afternoon. With me on this show today is my favorite person.
I am Charles Shedi. Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon. I am your favorite host, Mentor. And today we are here live on FACETOFACE TV to discuss one important issue, an issue that really has been an object of worry and bothering to me, and I think to some other persons too. They might have been wondering why these things keep happening. You know, there are some trends that are really going on around us, and if we don't really, I don't know if maybe I am the only person who is concerned about the whole situation. And actually today I want you to help me. I want us to look at this scenario of the expensive burials. The expensive burials that we have these days. People these days, you know, they would love to spend their last money, you know, in burying the dead than doing other life support development. If you check recently in our environment, especially in Igbo land, burials today cost millions of naira. Someone dies in our environment today, we see that the person sometimes will spend 6 months, 7, sometimes 1 year in the morgue. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for the time when they are going to gather all the money in the world and then use the money to prepare for expensive burials. Now the question is this: to what end? Why are we doing all of this? What is the essence of all these expensive burials? Why are we using to do? What is it? What are we going to achieve at the end of the day? For instance, they will hire the horse, hire the one that looks like chariots, and then hire undertakers, hire people that will also dance. What are we trying to achieve at the end of the day? So, to you, because for me, I don't think it is ideal. To you, what do you think about the situation?
Well, firstly, I will want to say this emphatically,
Okay.
that there is no constitution mandating anybody to do a luxurious burial. There is no law commanding anybody that this is how it must be done.
Yeah.
In other words, people who are doing this thing, they are doing this thing because this is what they believe, and this is how they want to do it. It is out of their own free will. And you cannot tell somebody how this is their money, they made the money. So you're not going to tell the person how to spend the money.
Okay.
You understand? If the person wants to use all the home that he has gathered to bury his loved one, you cannot tell the person how to grieve.
That one day, make I put it like that. That one day. What I'm trying to ask is the whole show. What end? I am not saying that person will not supposed to spend the money. You have the money, you can spend the way you want, there's no problem. What I'm trying to say is, what are we driving at? The whole show, what is it? What does it really, what are we looking at? What end? I don't know, they come on that fish in my mouth. What end?
Making it colorful. You are trying to make the burial colorful, is that not so?
Making the burial colorful for the dead, I mean for the living. I don't understand.
For the camera.
Okay, for the camera.
You know, burials are becoming more like content. It's becoming more colorful for because of the camera, the videos and all those things. You understand? So they are doing this thing. You will see that somebody is doing burial now. They will spend more than 2, 3 million, 5 million on decoration. The decoration of a burial ceremony. So after doing all those decorations, you don't want them to video it.
My dear brother,
burial has gone out of the normal burial rites. It is now a burial ceremony.
That is
ceremony.
Good. You know, grammar is where we have a problem here in Nigeria. Grammar has really dealt with us. We want to advance in what we see, we want to advance in how we do it, we want to advance in all ramifications. Now, when we keep things keep happening this way, I want to draw attention to a particular scenario of a family I know too well that lost their loved one, their father. I wouldn't want to mention names. It happened that this particular family that lost their father, during the burial, the family I'm talking about, they are finding it so hard to feed. But this man died of a deadly disease. And it's not as if the man even died because he couldn't, happened that the man died because there were not much money to take care of the damage. Now the question is, when the man died, it happened that they now had to, the man stayed for 7 months in the morgue. On the day of burial, it was show for the entire village. A man who was finding it so difficult to feed, a man who was finding it difficult, who couldn't make it to life because there was not much money to take him to the appropriate quarters for treatment, was given a burial. There was a horse in front. There were some people, these people that the only funny bros that used to dance. See, funny bros now, yes, this is our brother. I used to dance with and you know, when I asked question, I was told that the cost of this whole show and all the rest of them, just from mortuary to the house, was amounting to $1 million or so. I was asking myself, all this while that this man was alive, why didn't they spend this money to take care of him, do all of things in the house? Why did they have to wait till the moment that he? What is the whole thing? What's the madness all about?
Has it occurred to you that they may be fulfilling the dead man's last wish,
which is
give me a befitting burial?
And they are giving no. Okay, I want to understand it. Give me a befitting burial and allow me to die in penury.
No, it's not like they want to die. However, that does not just knock. Oh yeah, I am here. It will just come. So some of these people you see, some people they just want to fulfill the wish of the person that died. Because some of them will call their children and tell them whenever I will die. Yeah. Not sure, give me.
You know, there's this music by Igbo, Onya Herod. There was this music that he played some time ago. He said, a man, the music, there was a short drama. The man called his family, his children together. He said, Obinna, he's called his person, Obinna, listen, when I die, people my burial is going to cost 10 cows. And 2 for these people, 1 for this. And you know what his son told him? His son told him, Papa, if your burial is going to cost 10 cows, before you die, keep 5. So that the moment you die, we'll start looking for how to get the other 5. But this should be the situation on ground. Apart from this other scenario that I have just cited, when someone dies, when those days, burial used to be something that was really scary. During our childhood days, when you hear the sound of an ambulance,
you feel sober. The atmosphere you know that somebody is mourning.
Really? What is this?
It's looking more colorful than even weddings.
No, it's not even. Weddings are not even colorful.
Yes.
Weddings are not colorful too. I am close to Rim Studios. Rim Studio is a photography. It's part of the subsidiary of this FACETOFACE TV. When they go for burials and come back, my dear brother,
and post pictures
and
videos.
Sometimes the man Steve Mwanzo, he is very good at giving live what do you put it? Updates. You will see decorations that will cost millions of naira. Now the question is, what are we driving at? The whole show, what is behind it? Because I don't understand the idea that a burial that should be a moment of sober reflection, is moment of mourning, moment where the family cries and all that, will now be a time for celebration. Bags of rice will be cooked. Sometimes they'll put down 2-3 cows. For this family after the burial,
they will do suya night.
But this family, after the burial,
ahead of the burial ceremony,
2 nights after the burial, or 3 nights after the burial, they will still come back to the normal routine of going to the market to sell Mama Nkechi that I used to sell the fish. Mama Nkechi now do turn on.
No, but on a serious note, what is wrong is wrong.
Very wrong, oh.
You know,
very wrong.
This person, you have the money, spend it on that person when the person is alive. Invest in that person. Take good care of that person. That money that you use to feed the whole people that will come for that area, give it to that person to eat.
That they will even complain that the rice is
not sweet.
that is where I have a problem. Now, I want to ask this question. For me, I was discussing with a friend that time I was saying that if I have the money, I can use my father's burial as, sorry, not my father's burial. Do you know that we can use the burial as a grant for farming? That money I'm supposed to spend, let's assume that APAMS, because I know that before APAMS could do that show in your burial, must have spent, because I think they are the highest ranked funeral homes now in Nigeria. Before APAMS can show in your burial to do those shows and all the rest of it, I know it will cost like 200, 500,000 or 1 million or so. If that show will cost 1 million naira, I can use 500,000 for one person randomly from the village or during my father's during a burial, maybe the burial of my friend. Let's say my father died and I'm burying him and say, I want to use this 500,000. I wanted to use this money for this show. To gather horse and gather dancers and gather people that will do funny bros for me. But I want to start funny bros because you know most of his comedies are just okay. So and I say I will use this money to give you. I want to use this 500,000 or 1 million naira to help you or support your academics or support your business. Such scenario, do you think
it would have been the best thing to do?
It would have been, I'm asking like if it's done, do you think people, how do you see it from your own perspective? Because I'm comparing it to spending this 1 million in burial.
But let me tell you, when we want to get this thing right, like I said at the issue, it has to start with parents when they are alive. You speak sense into your children.
Yes.
My father will always tell me, any day that I die, don't try that apam stuff with my corpse. Carry me and go and bury me. Now, this man has said it. You think whenever he dies, then I'll go and carry a palm. They'll be carrying him and jumping up and down. It's not done.
Okay, you're trying to say that most of these persons these things are as a result of their instruction to their children before they died?
Wait, and let me tell you something. Have you been with some elder people when they come back from burial? They'll be narrating that burial like a grandma. Like they are narrating how beautiful the burial was. Burial like a grandma. Imagine the grandma, white. You know, they appreciated the beauty of the casket. Narrating how beautiful the environment is. Narrating how, after narrating all these things, if they eventually die, their children want to do these things that their parents were admiring. So this problem, it starts from the parents. They have to talk sense into their children when they are still here. Because if you don't talk sense into them, they will save that money that they are supposed to give you to go to market and buy better goat meat and eat. They will save that money to use it and buy goat and kill on your burial.
Do you know that this man, just like I've mentioned before, Onabibu, Moka Herod said that when you sell a land to bury someone, you have very two persons at the same time.
That's literally.
That's what it means. Like someone dies, your family member dies, and you sell your land to buy all these things that they buy and do this expensive and expensive burial. You must have, at the end of the day, you must have very two persons at the same time, because after this person dies, there is this thing that happens. Something has been taken off from the family. The family member has died, and then another thing that should help sustain the family has been also sold, which should have been a way that something that the family could have lived on. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to go back to our tradition. We need to go back to our normal routine of somebody dies. A few days after the burial, the person is. I want to say that when my grandfather died, many people know that my grandfather did not go to the mortuary. Many people don't know that my grandfather did not go to the mortuary. Talking about this is not my own grandfather. My father told me that story. Yes, I was somehow around 1997 or so. You see, all this whole show is for nothing.
It's for nothing now.
When you make all these expensive, put up these expensive shows, at the end of the day, this person is dead forever. And at the end of the day, you are also trying to go to make some other expenses, try to how do you put it? Try to incur some debt on yourself because you want to give a dead person a befitting burial. Hey, what is our sense? What are we trying to do? Let's go back to the roots and do the right thing. That is the essence of this video. We're not trying to condemn you when you have your millions of dollars that you want to give your person the most befitting burial. There's no problem if you have the money. But I think the right thing should be done. That money should be channeled to something more useful. Use it and then take care of the family. If it must be, empower people, they will remember you for what you have done. Than when you use the entire money and then bring someone out who just, at the end of the day, somebody will not say, so the whole thing you have done has also come to amount to nothing for them. So that is what we are going to say. Your last words before we conclude.
Spend your money the way you want to spend it.
Okay. Everyone is saying, spend your money the way you want to spend, but I'm trying to say, spend wisely and do the right thing. There is no this whole thing. At the end of the day, who don't die. Thank you and God bless you. See you next time.
Face to face, now they read my eyes. We talk with the young things for the touch.